Hey yo everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. Get ready to laugh your socks off because today, we're diving headfirst into the wacky world of LOL facts. We're talking about those hilarious head-scratching truths that'll make you go, wait, seriously? We've got a whole lineup of mind-blowing tidbits that are sure to tickle your funny bone. From the shortest war in history, we're talking shorter than your attention span after 3 cups of coffee, to the surprising truth about strawberries. Spoiler alert, they're imposters. Get ready to have your mind blown. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on a roller coaster of laughter and knowledge. And stick around till the very end, because I've saved the most jaw-dropping fact for last. You won't believe your ears. Alright, you guys ever get that feeling, you know, where you sit down to watch a movie, blink and boom, you've already missed the first 10 minutes? Yeah, that's me all the time. But hey, guess what? There's a war that was even shorter than my attention span. I'm talking about the epic showdown between Britain and Zanzibar on August 27, 1896. Picture this, the sun's shining, the birds are singing, and bam! These two nations decide to duke it out. But here's the kicker. Zanzibar decided to wave the white flag after a whopping 38 minutes. I mean, come on! They couldn't even finish a soccer match in that time. I guess they just wanted to get back to sipping tea and eating crumpets. Can you imagine being the messenger delivering that surrender note? Yeah, we're good. You can put the cannons away now. Talk about an anticlimactic battle. I bet they wish they had a timeout button. But hey, at least they hold the record for the shortest war ever. That's gotta count for something, right? Maybe they should have called for a rematch, you know, best of 3? Just kidding. But seriously, 38 minutes? That's barely enough time to reheat your leftovers. I'm starting to think those history books need a little more excitement, don't you think? Stay tuned for more LOL facts, because we're just getting started. Okay folks, get ready for a real head-scratcher. You know how we love to categorize things? Like cats are felines, dogs are canines, and fruits are... well, fruits, right? Wrong. Turns out the fruit world is a jungle of deception, and we've been lied to our whole lives. Brace yourselves, because I'm about to drop a truth bomb. Bananas? Totally berries. I know, mind blown, right? Those long yellow things we've been peeling and devouring? Berries in disguise. But wait, there's more. Remember those juicy, red, heart-shaped delights we call strawberries? Yeah, those imposters. Not berries. I know, my world is shattered too. Apparently there's something called aggregate fruits, which sounds like a fancy way of saying we don't know what to call them, but they're delicious. I mean seriously, what's next? Are pineapples going to start flying and watermelons will sing opera? The fruit world is a strange and wonderful place, my friends. So next time you're at the grocery store, channel your inner detective and see if you can spot any more fruit imposters. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to get fabulous. We're talking about those pink, leggy wonders of the bird world, flamingos. Now you know I love a good collective noun like a gaggle of geese or a parliament of owls. But get this, a group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. I mean, come on, could they have picked a more perfect word? It's like they knew they were the life of the party. Imagine that, a whole flamboyance of flamingos just strutting their stuff, all pink feathers and attitude. I bet their pool parties are off the hook. They probably have synchronized swimming routines, flamingo-themed cocktails, and the hottest pink decorations you've ever seen. And don't even get me started on their dance moves. I bet they've got the conga line down to a science. So next time you see a group of flamingos, don't just call them a flock. Embrace the fabulous and impress your friends with your newfound knowledge. Alright, animal lovers, this one's for you. Let's talk about guinea pigs. Those adorable fuzzy little potatoes with legs. They're cute, cuddly, and apparently they crave companionship. That's right folks, in Switzerland, it's illegal to own just one guinea pig. I know, right? The Swiss government is basically playing Cupid for these furry little creatures. They're like, listen, guinea pigs need their BFFs, and we're not taking no for an answer. Can you imagine the court cases? Your Honor, my client simply wanted a solitary life of carrot munching and wheel spinning, but the state insists on a companion. I guess the Swiss authorities know what's up. After all, who wants to be lonely? Not even a guinea pig. So if you're in Switzerland and thinking of getting a guinea pig, remember it's a package deal. You're getting double the cuddles, double the squeaks, and double the fun. Alright folks, buckle up for a wild ride because this next fact is straight out of a wacky sitcom. We're talking about the Frisbee, that beloved disc of summer fun. But did you know that the inventor of the Frisbee had a rather unusual request for his final arrangements? You see, this guy, he really loved frisbees, like lived and breathed frisbees. So naturally, when it came time to say goodbye, he wanted to become one with his creation. That's right, folks. The inventor of the frisbee was turned into a frisbee after he died. I know, you're probably thinking I'm pulling your leg, but I swear it's true. Apparently, his family honored his wishes and had his ashes mixed into a batch of frisbees. So somewhere out there, people are tossing around the inventor of the frisbee and they don't even know it. I bet he's up there in frisbee heaven, soaring through the clouds, just living his best afterlife. Talk about going out with a bang. So next time you're launching a frisbee, take a moment to remember the guy who made it all possible. He's literally part of the fun. Okay folks, let's talk about poop. Wombat poop to be exact. Now before you click away, trust me on this one. Wombats, those adorable Australian marsupials, are known for their, shall we say, unique droppings. You see, unlike most animals, wombats don't just leave behind random piles of, no, they're way too cool for that. Wombat poop is cube-shaped. I'm serious. It's like they have tiny little dice factories in their bellies. Scientists are still trying to figure out exactly how they do it, but it's thought that their intestines have special grooves that mold the poop into those perfect little cubes. And get this, they use their cubic poop to mark their territory. I guess when you gotta go geometric. So next time you're feeling down about your artistic abilities, just remember, you'll never be as naturally gifted as a poop-cubing wombat. Hold on to your kilts, folks, because this next fact is about to rock your world. We're talking about unicorns, those majestic creatures of myth and legend. But here's the kicker. Unicorns aren't just mythical beings, they're real. Well, sort of. You see, the unicorn is the national animal of Scotland. That's right, those proud Scots have adopted a mythical creature as their national symbol. I guess when you're known for bagpipes and haggis, you gotta embrace the extraordinary. Legend has it that unicorns represent purity, innocence, and power. They're also said to be fiercely independent and impossible to tame. Sounds about right for Scotland, don't you think? So next time someone tells you unicorns aren't real, just hit them with a dose of Scottish pride, and maybe challenge them to a game of unicorn toss while you're at it. Alright everyone, time for a little experiment. I want you to try something for me. Ready? Okay, try humming. Easy, right? Now hold your nose and try to hum. What's that? You can't do it? Don't worry, it's not just you. It's actually physically impossible to hum while holding your nose. I know, mind blown, right? It's one of those weird quirks of human anatomy that makes you question everything you thought you knew about the world. Apparently, when you hum, the air vibrates in your nasal cavity, which is why you can feel it in your nose. But when you close off your nasal passage, the air can't vibrate properly. And voila! No more humming. So there you have it, a fun fact and a party trick all in one. Just imagine the look on your friends' faces when you challenge them to hum with their noses plugged. They'll be amazed by your knowledge and slightly grossed out at the same time. It's a win-win. Get ready to dive into the deep end of awesome, folks, because we're talking about octopuses. Those 8-armed, ink-squirting wonders of the ocean are full of surprises. For starters, did you know that octopuses have 3 hearts? That's right, 3 hearts. Talk about overachievers. Scientists believe that 2 of their hearts are responsible for pumping blood to the gills, while the 3rd heart keeps the blood flowing to the rest of the body. I guess when you're that smart and agile, you need a little extra horsepower. But wait, there's more. Octopuses also have blue blood, 9 brains, and they can change color faster than a chameleon on a disco floor. I mean, seriously, these creatures are like something out of a science fiction movie. So, next time you see an octopus at the aquarium, take a moment to appreciate just how amazing they are. They're basically the superheroes of the sea. Alright folks, we've reached the final fact of the day, and it's a doozy. We're talking about cows. Those gentle giants of the farm. Now you might think you know everything there is to know about cows, but I bet you didn't know this. Cows can walk upstairs but not downstairs. I know, right? It's one of those head-scratching facts that makes you wonder who comes up with this stuff. Apparently, it has to do with the structure of their legs and hips. They can manage going up a slope, but navigating stairs downward is a whole different ballgame. So basically, cows make great upstairs neighbors, but terrible downstairs ones. Just imagine trying to explain to your landlord that your downstairs neighbor's cow is refusing to pay rent because it can't figure out the stairs. It's enough to make you want to move out. Get it? Move. Okay, I'll stop now. Well, there you have it, folks. 10 LOL facts that are sure to make you the life of the party. I hope you enjoyed this wild ride through the wacky world of trivia. If you laughed, learned something new, or just had your mind blown, do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more hilarious content, and share this video with your friends. Let's spread the laughter far and wide, and be sure to tune in next time for another dose of LOL facts. We've got a whole treasure trove of mind-blowing trivia just waiting to be discovered. Until then, stay curious, stay silly, and most importantly, stay laughing.